Hello, Chef and Fam. My name is Chef Fran, and today we're making chicken tortilla soup. Well, to make our chicken tortilla soup, I actually cooked our chicken already and shredded it up, which is here. And because I want a little bit of a healthier option, I went and got us some sweet potato as opposed to some regular potatoes, just to be a little thicker. And so before I cooked our chicken, I did season with some Montreal chicken garlic seasoning and some Himalayan salt and black pepper. I'm gonna put in our broth water here some cumin and some chili powder, some oregano and Italian. And we're gonna add some corn. This is for part of our garnish tortilla strips, along with our pepper jack cheese and mild cheddar. And we have our chicken broth here and some lime and then some salt and pepper. And some black beans as well, and some diced tomatoes with a little green chili. This water already is kind of brown because this is the water that I had actually cooked the chicken in, and the chicken was already like very seasoned and flavorful. So that's also why I want to use the broth water, because it's super good. You know, it's important that you try to have all your ingredients closely together and, you know, maybe add a little bit of a twist in what you're doing. So this is the fond that was at the bottom of the pan when I cooked the chicken. So all that flavoring stayed, and I just added some broth on it. All right, so let's get to cooking. Now that we have our flavorful broth, we're just gonna incorporate everything in here, except for our cheeses. They're for our garnish. So we're gonna put our sweet potato in here. We're gonna put our corn. Okay. So we have our chilies, our tomato chilies here. And we have our black bean. We're gonna add a little oregano. This is like the most simplistic soup, tortilla soup, I feel you'll make. Some of our cumin. This is about 1 teaspoon. Now these soups are just totally delicious, and really in this type of weather when you're in the 20s, 30s, 40s, just kind of keep you warm. You have that protein in here, the double protein actually, from the beans, as well as the chicken. You have your veggies, the sweet potato and the corn, and then you're gonna get some of the dairy when you put it with the end. The cheese. I'm gonna get your healthy fat from the avocado. So this is a very, very healthy soup. Then you have your tomatoes in here too, which technically is a fruit, but it's always used in savory dishes. So I'm gonna put the lid on here, allow it to simmer down. Our chicken tortilla soup has chicken broth, vitamins A, B12, C, D, E, K, and magnesium. Chicken breast, B6, 12, and niacin. Olive oil, E and K. Montreal chicken garlic seasoning, A, C, D, calcium, iron, potassium. Himalayan salt, calcium, iron, magnesium, potassium. Black pepper, A, B1, B2, B5, B6, C, E, and K. Oregano, E, K, calcium, iron, manganese. Cumin, A, B6, C, E, and K, calcium, iron, magnesium, phosphorus, chili powder, iron, magnesium, potassium, onions,
B6C, folate, magnesium, potassium, garlic, B6C, manganese and selenium, diced tomatoes, C, folate, potassium, black beans, A, calcium, folate, iron, magnesium, corn, B, C, and folate, sweet potatoes, A, B2, B5, B12, C, beta carotene, and potassium. Our garnish was cheddar cheese, which was D in calcium, and pepper jack cheese, A, B12, calcium, phosphorus, selenium, and zinc, and avocado, B2, B3, B5, B6, C, E, K, folate, magnesium, potassium, and our healthy fat, and tortilla strips, niacin, thiamine, riboflavin, and folic acid, and parsley, A, B, C, K, calcium, iron, magnesium, and lime, C, and antioxidant. Real facts. There has been 60% increase of people going to food banks and food pantries. Since 2020, 4 out of every 10 people have started going to food banks or food pantries. To learn more, you can visit us at jdhcdc.org.
Whoa, I tell you, in these type of frigid temperatures that we're experiencing, there's nothing like a good, warm, comfy, hearty soup. And here we have our chicken tortilla soup with our black beans and our corn and our diced tomatoes and our chicken. I added some pepper jack cheese, kind of gives that little kick, and some lime and some avocado and some cheddar. And the addition that I added was some healthy sweet potatoes. So let's dig in and try this soup. And of course, we have tortillas. It is a little bit on the spicy side, not overly spicy. So that had to do with some of my chicken, the way I season my chicken with the hot slap your mama. So if you don't like hot, you want to watch your chicken seasoning. But it's not heavy, super light. If you're a cheese gal or guy like me, then you'll be happy to have your compliment of your cheese here. And also, with a little bit of the spicy I told you, avocado, the creaminess of it will help cut that down too. Definitely try to make this super, super simple. Most of the ingredients you probably have at home anyway. Something that can take you under 30 minutes to make. And you will enjoy it. The hardest thing with this dish, and it's not hard at all, is shredding your chicken. Because everything else you're kind of putting the can in or the frozen vegetable in. So, not hard at all. And of course, grating your cheese. I grate my cheese off the block. And you smell the freshness of the lime, which you can squeeze in here if you like. It's optional. That avocado is divine. So, here's my call to action. Don't forget to click the like button by giving me a hug. When you do that, that lets me know that you're enjoying the content I'm putting out and allows me to go back to the thinking lab to see what can I create for you or recreate for you. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. I welcome you here with open arms and great big hugs. And if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe. What are you waiting for? And share this channel with your family and friends. They'll thank you and appreciate you for it. And I thank you for hanging out with me today, because you could have been doing anything else, but you decided to join me and make this chicken corn tortilla soup, which was super easy. So if you decide to do this, comment below and let me know. I'd love to have a chance to converse with you. Or if you choose to do another version, you can do so as well. And just write in the comments, and you and I will be engaging in no time. Thank you again. Love you guys, and I appreciate you. Bye.